Everything is new again, walking with a permagrin, head so high. I'm back with you and all is right. Shaking on the apple tree, ticking off the honeybees, watch them fly. It's just like we never said goodbye.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's NihonTiger. How you doing? Welcome back to the NeoCraft server. Yay! Yay! So today we have a couple of things to do, and one thing in particular to do that we've never done before. And first and foremost, hello. So Fuchs and Rikui are both on. My normal partners, and I always get lost in here figuring out which level I'm on. I should have some kind of marker. That should be something I work on at some point here. 5 of those. And I don't think we have any obsidian. No, we just have 1. Okay, so we're gonna have to go down into the lower areas, grab some obsidian real quick. But today is a very special, important day. And I'm glad I waited on recording it until the actual day of, because now I can officially, happily say, today is the day that is my anniversary of YouTube and of the series. It's the same dang day, because I started this series as my first video 4 years ago, May 22nd, 2012. So that is what we're gonna do today. Like I said, we're gonna do something. Let's see here. Nope, that's my ender chest. I must have to go down into the ravine real quick. But today is the anniversary of my YouTubiness, and boy, does it not feel like it's been 4 years. Boy, does it feel like it's been a lot longer than 4 years. Let's see. Where's the way down? I got lost in my own. Yep, it's right here. Okay. But it does not feel like it's been that long. It feels like I've been doing this for decades at this point. Time sure has a way of messing with your head. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff down here. If I find... Where is the... Yep, here it is. Here's the path I made. It goes all the way down. I did this a while ago. And if not, I can just get a water bucket real quick. I'm pretty sure I obsidianed some lava down here at some point. If not, I think I actually know where there is some. Oh, I know where there is some. You know what? I know where there is some. We'll go back because there's some right underneath my tower. I don't know why I'm going all the way down here for that, but whatever. So yes, today's the anniversary of my YouTubeness. And boy, has it been an interesting year. Let me tell you that much. It's been a fun year, and there's lots of new things that are happening, and lots of new changes that are happening to the game. And oh man, like, you know, there's not a whole lot on the outset you would think that would change this year. I mean, I still have my regular Minecraft series. NeoCraft's still here. WMC is still a thing. A lot of the PvP videos I was doing, like going to like Hypixel and stuff like that, that's kind of dropped back a little bit in importance, if only because I've kind of done all of that already, and it's not really as interesting to me. Playing the games is fun, but it's not really as exciting and interesting as it was about 12 months ago. Let's see what else. Of course, there's SMB and all of the goodness that goes with that, and that's being my second home now. And maybe we've got Fedrin's Patreon server and that group, which I probably should say hello at some point. I've been too busy lately, and I've been forgetting about, keeping in touch with some people, and I feel bad about it, as I always do. That closed. Don't need that open anymore. But yeah, as far as the game itself goes, and I would say even as far as Katsugar itself goes, where were we a year ago? What did we have built. I mean, this project's been going on for 2.5 years now. It's been a while. It's been since like about episode 75. So more than 100 episodes ago is when we started this. Oh, maybe there's something in here. Nope. So just the changes that have been undergoing this past year with the new towers and all kinds of new additions, changes, and goodness, I still have to flip-flop those. I think I'm going to flip-flop them. I like how they look up close, but I think the stripes just need to pop out a little bit more. Yeah, we haven't been down here in a very long time, have we? This is the furnace room that I built like a long time ago, and occasionally I come down here and throw stuff in here, but it doesn't really get on camera very much, and it's been a while since we've been down in the mines. Always a good time to come on down here and check it out. Not a whole lot's changed down here. It's still kind of the same old, same old. And that, and I need 3 of them. 1, 2. Oh, ooh, that was close. Little pocket of lava there. Want to control us? There we go. I think this all comes up here, and yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. So we got what we needed. We can come on back. Oh wait, no, it does go somewhere. It's the one that goes to all the caves and ravines I found that are to the, let's see, what direction is that? To the north, in that birch forest. I really need to come up with a better solution to the stairs for that. I've never fixed that, and it's kind of bugging me now that I think about it. We could really also do some redecoration with the lighting in here, because the torches are nice, but we could make it like a really nice smooth look on the outside with some lanterns. So that might be something that I work on in the future off camera. But it's really interesting to think back to when I started, you know, in 2012, when I started with a mountaintop, a tiny little tower that was like 3 stories tall, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Nihon, and I'm gonna build a thing, and this is my video. Please like, thank you so much." It's just really, really amazing to think how much has changed since then. How much has changed, not only with how much more confident I sound, you know, how much more I'm able to project and give you guys detailed explanations, my own ideas with the game, and just my building skill. Like my building skill when I started this, I could never have built anything like this. Are you kidding me? I'm thinking about it. I may want to swap either the colors of the wood on that. Not because the green looks bad, but I don't know if the green and I don't know if that green and oak go well together. Okay, I gotta think about that one for a moment. Oh, it cleared up. But I mean, look at this. Let's just take a look at this. Could I have ever have imagined that I would be able to build something that looked like this? I mean, wow. That's just, the whole thing here is just amazing. And I'm so incredibly happy with how it turned out. Take a little screenshot there just for posterity's sake. It's nice to look out over the top. But, you know, I started 4 years ago, and I had no idea what I was going to do. I was just going to make these videos because I'd seen other people making them, and I was like, I could do that. And by the way, the thing that we're going to make today is we're going to make a beacon. It has nether star that we were so long ago gifted. I believe it was Dry gifted it to us. He gifted it to us, I think, when he did all of the Undertale stuff. And it's just been sitting in that chest in the town hall for so long, and nobody's touched it. But I have a beacon and an emerald to place inside of the beacon. And we need to go grab some iron, so we're going to make a trip back to the spawn town, which is appropriate enough. We should actually make a trip back to spawn town. We don't get to go there very often, because that's where the iron farm is. But when I started off, I was just starting off, and I'm sure I've told this story before. I was starting off based on having watched a whole bunch of videos from people. I kind of started getting into, X's Adventures in Minecraft, and a little bit of Paul Soares Jr. and Minecraft guys at the time. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, if I'm going to be playing this game, I might as well record it, put this stuff up on YouTube, and not just build for the sake of building. Because I could build for the sake of building. I could just make beautiful things all the time. But I figured I might as well share the experience with the world, and I had no expectations of anything. I did not think anyone would care. I just wanted to do it for fun. Take only what you need. So, ooh, there's a lot of iron blocks here. So, iron stores are starting to actually get a little low. That's not good. So, does this mean that the iron transfer system is on or off? I think this was disabled. I'm sure somebody else has got another iron farm all to themselves. Excuse me back here. I'm gonna go check, make sure everything looks good. I guess is there a way down here? I think Andy built this a long time ago. And I'm sure with the with Iron Titan and stuff, you could probably build a much more useful and almost efficient one. I love that sound that the door makes now. I love that sword. Yes, it's a great sword. But it's really interesting to think about. Oh wait, gotta go down the purple one. It's really interesting to think about the fact that I didn't have a plan when I started doing this. I had no idea that there were people out there that really gave a crap. I mean, at the time I was playing, Team Fortress 2 with some friends, and I had some friends that were kind of not really, distant, but they also weren't really close. They're just like, good internet friend kind of people. But I never thought I'd ever have this community almost of people who are genuinely interested in what I'm doing and genuinely care about me. And I'm not crying. I swear to you, I am not. You would tell I'd be like a stopping and like, it's the best thing ever. No, I'm not that. I'm not doing that right now. But I don't know if 32 is going to be enough to do the 3 high pyramid. If it's not, we'll just use our own stores. We have plenty. So break that, put that down, and we'll put an emerald into that. Oh, that doesn't take it yet, does it? Okay. So, we need a shovel. Shovel will make this go a lot quicker. We can check as well. So we need 9, 16. Yeah, we're gonna be 9, 16, and 25. We're gonna be about a lot short. We're gonna be a lot short, but that's okay. We can grab some more iron at some point. But it's been good for me, not only socially, but just to grow as a person and kind of have this space where I can be a lot, like for some people, I know I talk a lot about different subjects and I talk a lot about some heavier things that maybe other YouTubers don't talk about as much. Silk touch shovel? No, I'll just take the regular shovel. You don't need it for that much. And it's not a knock on the, oh my goodness, I'm really low on iron. Do I have more iron somewhere? I swear I have more iron somewhere and I don't know where it is. Oh jeez. I did not realize I was this low on iron. Wow. 34, so that will be enough. I need 16 more. But I don't think I have 16 more ingots. 16 more blocks. I only have 6. So I need another 10. We may have to go back to the we have to go back to the iron farm. So let me just check real quick here. It's been nice to be able to it's not the way. It's been nice to have been able to kind of have this little space where I can talk about some of the things. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers who have a focus on the lucrative young crowd, as business people might say. Oh, you gotta get the marketing people too. They'd be like, oh, you got those 8 to 16-year-olds, man. See, they apparently are all like 1920s mobsters. Yeah, gotta get that marketing up, yo. Yeah. But there's a lot of people that play to that younger crowd. You go to conventions and you see that their audience, people that are watching them, are like 10, 12-year-olds, very young people, and that's fine. I'm sure I've got some young people that watch me. That's why I kind of try and chill on the language sometimes. And occasionally I get frustrated when one drops out. So I'm sorry, parents, if that's the case. I don't mean to be loud and brash for no reason. We'll just fill up on iron. But I kind of wanted to, when I started thinking about these things, who did I want to target? What kind of people did I want to focus on? And I thought to myself, there's already all these people that are, doing things for kids or doing things for young people. And there's nobody who's there for like the people between like 16 and 30 who are, maybe they're like my age, slightly younger, and they're kind of going through rough times, especially if you're a teenager. Oh my goodness. Just I've been there. I can attest to how rough it can be, and I can attest to the fact that it does get better and things improve and all that good stuff. And I kind of wished that I had someone around who gave me advice when I was a younger person, and would have let me know that I didn't have to worry as much as I did, and not to make that worry the focus of your life, and not to spend your whole time getting down on yourself and all that. But I never had that, and I've sat here and I thought, I have maybe a small megaphone, not like this big megaphone that some of the really popular people have, but I got this little small megaphone, and maybe I can make a difference in one person's life just by saying, hey, it's okay. I know times are rough right now, but things will get better. You won't have to spend the rest of your life sitting around worrying that it's always going to be this bad. I'll just fill this in with dirt later. There we go. It's one of those things where if I had that and I was able to, if I had that power and I was able to kind of help the young people out, I guess you could say. Oh, God, I sound so old saying that. Help the youngs out, or help the youths out. That's the trending thing to do. Help the youths out. Well, I'm gonna have to fill this in, aren't I? Okay. That's fine. We'll get that filled in. So, what is it? 357 is how that goes. So it's like a couple of layers. And then there's my there's my shovel. I lost track where my shovel was. So I think this is how it goes. I've not done this in a very long time. So if I seem like I don't know what I'm doing, I probably don't. It's probably all very foreign to me. But I kind of thought maybe, I could be this. Well, it's going to sound really corny. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I could be this beacon of hope for young people. Ha ha ha. Building beacon. Beacon of hope. Get it? Look at that. I'm so creative. You can be mad at me for that pun. That was a bad one. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably should just fill in this layer while I'm doing it. I might not have enough blocks to do it. Wow. These things are very expensive. Oh. So we'll fill this in kind of row by row here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit short. So you can kind of see what the plan is. And then we'll just kind of cover this up with dirt like nothing ever happened. So we'll have to reshape some of the mountain too. Might have to go back. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't actually need that many. I should go back and get some more anyways, just because I really do need some more iron. I should check and see if someone's got an iron farm. I bet Studge has got one. Studge has like a farm for everything. He's got that new Elytra launcher too that I really wanted to check out. That'll be next time. Focus on the task at hand. But it's really been for me. It's really been something that I've strived for, to be that beacon for the younger but not too young people. The ones who kind of sometimes maybe feel like they are trapped between, adults having too much for too much stuff for young kids on YouTube, and then maybe there not really being anything, there's like a gap almost between adult stuff, as in, this is how you tie your shoes or something like that, versus, you're a young kid, this is what happens, how you be nice and share with people and all that stuff. There's people that do do videos for that kind of thing, but they're few and far between, at least in my kind of view of things. And I could sit here and just rant and rave and be like, there's so many bad YouTubers who set such a poor example for the youngins. Now I sound like I'm a marketer. Yeah, see? But that's not true. There's a lot of, young idiot kids who mess up on the internet and say things that they probably shouldn't say. But that's also the nature of young people. And it's not for me to sit there and throw rocks at them inside of all of our glass houses that we all live in life. So that's a shovel. 3, 4, and then we just finish up this row, and that should be it, right? Oh, so now I have to go all the way to the top, don't I? Great. Oh, we might as well plug this up with dirt while we're here. We'll just kind of shape this ever so slightly to make it look natural. So we'll do something like that. Give it a little natural design. Could even so we just got this block here to deal with, and we could just do something like that. That'll work. That covers everything up. And if we need to, we can just do so. There we go. Even something like that, I think could work. We could even smooth it out a little bit here. Doing a little terraforming as well here. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll just adjust things as we need to. Yeah, I think that will do. So as long as we've built this properly, we should be able to put the emerald in there and get the one thing that we really want to get out of there. But I've kind of thought a lot about, if that's the role I want to have on YouTube. And I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll take a... Oh, yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. Okay. All right, we got our beam working. That's great. So please tell me that this works. Strength. Regen and strength. So, oh, is it working? Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure how this works. I'm not smart. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, do we need another tier to make that work? We'll do that. Okay, so we got hay. So we need a 4th tier. So we need more iron for the iron god. So it looks like we actually do need to build. I thought it was only 3, but we have haste and regen. So we need a 4th tier because I want regen. That's what I wanted on there. So I'll pick haste alongside of it just to help with the resistance speed. You can do speed. Will that work? Oh, okay. I can't. I gotta put it in emerald in every time I want to switch it. Okay. I'm learning these things. Or an iron ingot or whatever. To sacrifice to the god. Sacrifice for the gods of the beacon. But yeah, I've gotten to the point where I've really grown accustomed to. So that's a 9. So let's see, it's 9 by 9. It's 81. Ugh. That's a lot of iron blocks for this thing. But it will be worth it. And plus we got haste on here, so that's fine and dandy too. This is what happens, kid, when you don't build your own Iron Titan, is you have to make trips back and forth to the Iron Titan every time you realize you screwed up and brought back less blocks than you needed. So I say too much. I really should cut that out. That's like a bad habit of mine. So really, what it is being that kind of little kernel of advice and hope and good vibes for people, so that people can come here and maybe if they're having a bad day, feel a little bit better about themselves and hear things that maybe not every video directly relates to them. Not every situation I mention is like, oh, I know exactly what you mean, Mr. Catman. Because why do I refer to myself as Mr. Catman? That's dumb. That's a name that's gonna catch on at some point, and I'm gonna feel really stupid when that does. Oh, hey, you butt. I think he followed me here. Wonder what he's up to. Oh, I think he must have followed me. But yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way again. I keep doing that. No, I need to make a trip back home. Alright, so yeah, we both live down the same path here, so he's gonna follow me a little bit. But yeah, it's something I enjoy doing. It's something I enjoy being for people. And if I could be this little ball of positivity, and if I could not say Paul of positivity, because my name's not Paul, then that's great. And I feel like I have done something with my life that has been very constructive, even if it is in the context of playing block game. So let's just get this all finished up. We're going to go ahead and shovel this out. And I really should. That's probably something I should mention next time we might be doing is... Let's see here. Go ahead and shovel down here. So I did mention... Let's see, that's the edge. So This one gets dug out. That gets dug out. Guess that's the edge. I did mention a long time ago to Rikuri that I wanted to build a dragon egg temple, and we've never done that yet. So I have to do that at some point. That's going to be a thing that gets built, and I imagine it won't take more than 1 or 2 episodes. I have a design in mind, believe it or not. What a shock! I have a design in mind for something. I never have not a design in mind for something, and that is a double negative. I know that was intentional. Because I always have a design in mind. It's always something I'm thinking about. It's always something that I'm trying to figure out how to do and make work. Alright, so we're going to start off by putting in that line, and then we'll dig out this here. We'll put this line over here. That'll be a line and line blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll just grab. I think we'll just do this middle part right here. All these blocks. Let's fill that in. Start to get this all figured out. It's very dark down here. I apologize for that if it's something that's going to bother you with the video, because I'm probably not going to light this up until ever. And we'll just do that, fill that in. There we go. That one's done. And then a quick line across here. I think the haste is making me build quicker too. I'm not certain on that. But I feel like I'm placing the blocks a lot quicker. Maybe I'm just clicking quicker than I think I would. So can we get that one? Yep. And then that's there. And then I think we just have to seal this off. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Beaconator, yeah! There we go. Look at that. We even got a nice achievement for that. How about that? And look at the light. Look at the light. That's why I put that glass up there all the way at the beginning. Beacon. So that was I have had it sitting around forever. I think yeah, I think Dry gave that one to me like a while ago. But look at that light. It's orange. It's orange like me. And oh. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can just use an iron ingot. Whee! Oh. I want it to drop down on top of it. So put our ingot in there. Regen. Alright, we'll switch that. So is this going to give me haste? It's going to give me haste and regen. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Look at this. Look at this. We got an actual regen. So we will never have a situation, hopefully, where we ever get killed inside of this place ever again. Oh, man. That's what I wanted. So I'm not too sure how far the beacon effect goes, but okay, it's still working over here. Does it work on the other side? Yep. So this whole tower now, and now you see why I built this tower. This is not just for show. This is where the beacon was going to go the whole time. And if you come on up here just real quick, I'll show you. So if you didn't know this, if you had no idea, if you never played around with beacons before, I knew this when I built this, but if you put a glass block up there, it changes the color of the beam. So now my beam is going to be blinding orange, and people will be able to find me from really far away just by finding my beacon. And you can also change the color based on, I think I went past the entrance. Yep. You can also change the color based on putting different color class blocks in there. So if you have red and blue, I think you can get like purple. Said yay. Is Fuchs over here now? I don't know if you made it turn. Oh, they must be talking about real stuff, I guess. Are they talking about expanding the real line again? Oh, it's daytime. Poop. I thought it'd be really cool to see this at night. Because I wonder how far away I can see the beacon from. Maybe we'll go over by the train station and see. Oh, how is the... Okay, so now if I'm over here, I'm far enough away. It just goes on forever. What's the render distance on it? Will it render as long as that tower is in view? Yeah, it looks like it's going to render as long as that tower is in view. I've never played around with these beacons before, so this is all not just new to the series. This is new to me. Like, I'm learning these things with you guys. Wow, that's really powerful. If you're paying attention to the kind of things. Wow, look at that. Now, I can't cap that off and have it be like, it's going to go all the way up to the height limit now. Look at that. Look how bright it is. That's incredible. And I love the fog, too. The fog looks really cool, where it kind of fades in like it's on the horizon. I mean, that tower looks so good. Those towers look so good from so far out. Oh, man. I'm like so happy I built this. I wonder, does it... where is the render distance on that? So when does it pop out of view? Oh, you're kidding me. You can actually see the beacon. Even though the towers pop out of view, you can see the beacon from all the way back here. When does that beacon... I'm literally like running backwards trying to figure out when does the beacon pop out of view. Okay, there it is. So it renders out of view right here. Okay. So this is 1310. I think I'm at about 1600 for the about 1400. So I'm trying to remember how far away I am. It's about 1400, I think. So it's probably about 150 blocks for the beacon. And that's not too bad. Actually, you know what? It's going to be more than that. It's going to be... because here's 14. Here's 150 right here. Right there. Right near train station. So it's probably closer to 250 or 300 blocks. That's a pretty decent range. Except the effects don't go that far. Otherwise, it would be crazy, insane, and beacons would be totally overpowered, and everyone would build one. And I'm sure you could build a whole network of beacons where they all kind of work like together. So 1521. So I'm guessing the effect range is going to be about 50 blocks, which would cover the tower, and this is going to be right around, I guess, it's about 1560. Yeah, so it's about 250 blocks. Oh, that's my skeleton horse. But this is so wonderful that I have one of these finally. I feel like I've accomplished something that when beacons got introduced and I set out to put one in my original fortress, I never did it. I never accomplished that. So finally, after 4 years, I've got a beacon in my tower, and it's working, and it's beautiful. But thank you guys so much for the last 4 years, the last, however many days, hours it's been, the last almost 1,500 plus videos that I've done on this channel in 4 years. So I'm averaging more than one a day, which is insane if you think about it, but I managed to make it work somehow. So until next time, guys, thank you again as always. Good luck. Good mining. Have fun. Don't know what we're going to do next time. I threw out a couple of ideas, things that we could do, possibilities. It will likely be the, I'm going to say it's likely going to be the Dragon Egg Temple probably next. And I'll just point out real quick where it's going to go. Go on the other side of that. There's a little valley down there in between Rikui. You know what? I'll show you next time. But there's a little valley down there in between Rikui and myself. And that's where it's going to go. So, until next time, guys. Good luck, good mining, have fun, take care. I'll see you then. Thanks for 4 years. Nihon out. Bye-bye.